Alrighty, so this is Bob. Say hello to Bob, everybody. And these are the muscles of the face. And we'll start up top. So this muscle right here is called the occipitofrontalis, and that's just in charge of like moving your scalp forward. And then to the right of that, it's called the procerus or procerus. Um, and that is in charge of depressing the medial end of the eyebrow. And then right under that, this little muscle right here is called the corrugator supercilii, and basically that is in charge of just like frowning your eyebrows and just frowning. And then below those, these two muscles surrounding your eye are called the orbicularis oculi, and those are in charge of like closing your eye, and they also send tears to the nasal duct system. And then right under that, this little muscle right here is called the levator labii superioris, and what that does is it's just also in charge of more facial expressions, and it also its movement for the upper lip. And then to the right we have the nasalis, and then that's in charge of just basically it compresses the nasal cartilage. And then let's go to so here we have the zygomaticus minor, and what's that in charge of is it's elevates the upper lip. And then down here below it we have the zygomaticus major, which is in charge of like the way we smile. And then let's go to the muscles around your lip called the orbicularis oris, and that's just in charge of the like orofacial functions, which is like kissing, swallowing, spitting, chewing, or not chewing, but yeah, just orofacial functions. And then the masseter right here is actually, that's what's in charge of chewing and controls chewing. And then that little muscle under it that you can see, it's called the buccinator, which the buccinator compresses the cheek against the teeth. And then we'll go over here to these little tinier muscles, or smaller. And then so this one right here, the one right below the major, is called the levator anguli oris, and then that is in charge of just more facial expressions. And then under that we have the risorius, which pulls the corner of the mouth laterally. And then right under that we have the depressor anguli oris, which is in charge of pulling the angle of the mouth inferolaterally. And then to the right of that we have the depressor labii inferioris, which that pulls the lower lip down or to the side. And then right under the mouth we have the mentalis, and that's basically in charge of moving the lower lip and the chin up. And yeah, those are the facial muscles.